Hello and welcome back to another episode of AUMcuisine, Authentic, Universal, Meditative. Here we are in a very exciting episode of our Thursday Mocktails. I'm going to teach you guys to make a very different version of the mimosa. Traditionally, the mimosa is a combination of champagne and orange juice. And sometimes they do add other things, and it's considered a very brunch beverage. So I'm going to teach you how to make it in a very delectable way. And of course, adding our own concept of nutrition, which is very important. So you have a beautiful glass. We found this really nice glass. It's just got speckles of orange. It kind of tells a story. I like things that tell a story. So what we're going to have here is a skewer. I always take a skewer and make sure it is soaked in hot water so you can really, glide through much better, and you won't get any of those fragments of the wood affecting your food when you are chewing on it. So small pieces of pineapple. So we're going to create a very, very easy little stir stick. Now usually with stir sticks it's just plain and boring. I think these days they have a little bit of mint in some of them, but that's it. It's very important to have new changes and an absolutely good visual appeal. You want to be able to say, oh, I remember that drink. That's something you did for me in September of last year or July of last year. People will just remember based on that. We are very visual creatures, so it's really important for us to have that type of recollection over lovely food that entices. I'm sure all of you have had that experience. Even now when I smell a good rasam, which is like an Indian soup that we eat with rice, I remember my aunt. Sometimes, depending upon the fragrance of the rasam, I remember my paternal grandmother. So it just depends upon people. So do you see how pretty that looks? It's very nice. Very, very pretty. So you can, create your own design at the end. Looks really pretty. So we'll put it back in the water just for a few minutes while we assemble the drink. Over here, up until where this line goes, almost the bottom part of it, I'm going to be putting tender coconut water. If you haven't tried it, you need to try this. It's like the world's best tender coconut water. Then I'm going to be putting through some freshly squeezed orange juice. About that much. Then you get the orange blossom water and just maybe, let's say, 1 capful of it, okay? And some. And to go with the orange blossom concept, this is honey from a company called Pacifica. It's pure virgin honey, and honey has fabulous enzymes. And what I'm going to do is take honey and just allow it to immerse into this beautifully. And just love it to mix. Oh my God, it smells so delightful here. And then what I'm going to do is take the skewer and place it like so. So can you imagine if someone comes to your house and this is what you serve them? I mean, even before your breakfast makes a statement, your creation has. So we're going to do a little taste test, So. It's like dipping a bit of France and Hawaii into just heaven. So let me just try this. I'll tell you quickly. It's one of those drinks. After I have a sip of this, you can ask me for anything, and the answer will be yes. So have a lovely summer breakfast, and think of us, and write and be in touch and let us know of all the magical happenings in your life. See you soon.